Okay, so let me go to my game screen. What I have in mind today is for every game with white, I'm going to play d4, and every game with black, I'm going to play d5. And I believe that if I had to choose between playing every game e4 and e5 with white and black, and every game d4 and d5 with white and black, I'd prefer d4 and d5 because I believe that this is a universally good opening. Like, there's really no opening that really punishes d5. Like, maybe you can argue that in the Scandinavian that white has a slight advantage. Let's say if we go to the analysis, and I'll just show you. Right? And just, we don't really understand everything that the computer has in mind. But let's say I play e4 with white and d5 with black, and you take, and let's say I take back, knight c3, you can play queen d8, and even though it's 0.5 or 0.6, there's no material advantage. Maybe white has an extra tempo, but in a bullet or blitz game, or even in a regular like classical game, it's very hard for white to prove the advantage. And there are times where when you're fighting for the advantage but it's not clear how to convert it into a win, you spend more time trying to win, like especially in a bullet game, and then you run out of time. So that's what I do a lot. This is one of my favorite openings to play with black, so I will try to demonstrate that today. So going back into the bullet pool, I'm coming in rated like 23, 25, which is still a good rating, but my peak is at 25.15. And what really matters in terms of how I fluctuate is just how I'm feeling that day. Like, it really matters to me. Like, if I'm feeling sluggish or tired. Wait, did someone message the chat? Let me see. Wait. Okay, I think it was maybe a bot? Affiliated? No, I'm not affiliated yet. I'm actually not affiliated. But you know, I'm working on my way there. Okay. Yeah, I never know which. I'm still getting used to which messages are bots and which are not. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm rated 23-25, and I know I can, even though it's a good rating, I could do much better. So hopefully by the end of the stream, I'll be a higher rating, maybe even 2400 or higher. So without further ado, let's get started. D4, D5 every game. I hung a pawn. Yeah, I mean, black has an advantage, but hopefully, if the advantage doesn't balloon too much, I can try to give complications and make them think, and then do good on time. That's the plan. Not a great plan, but it's the best plan I can come up with. Open up the bishop, which is good. Like, we'll trade, but on my terms, you know what I mean? Because if I can delay the trade, that'll be better for me. I have to be careful of g4 because there's this queen diagonal coming. So I really have to be careful, actually. Not even sure what to do. I'm just trying to like plug in this hole, otherwise I'll get mated. Gotta keep your eyes open. This is a free pawn. Let's see. So yeah, just giving complications to black, you know. I'm up by like a second, which is not much, but it's better than being down. He's threatening a mate. I just have to keep giving complications. Just keep being a pain. You know, this is one of my talents. Oh, I hung a queen, so that's one way to start. Don't worry. I'll be back. Okay. I have my moments. So we'll play the Scandinavian. This is like called the Valencian variation, like according to LethalDeflection. Maybe one day they'll add it to chess.com. I do like that variation. I'm very comfortable with it. I play it all the time with black. So hopefully I'll start winning. Oh, wait, was that like a Greek GIF? I was not paying attention. This is all part of warm-up. Don't mind me. Oh, the queen was hanging. That's crazy. The queen is still hanging. Wow. This is terrible, actually. Knight check. Okay, so clearly we're playing 200 ELO chess this game. And that's okay. You know, part of being a good chess player is building consistency. So, we don't just show our best moments, right? We show the worst too, because that's part of it. That's a fork. I think she resigned here. Well, you know, maybe since it's just playing it out a little bit. All right, so we won a game. Hopefully, we keep that up. And we will play d5. Yes. Even though I do like the dynamics of e4, I think moving the d pawn is very solid, and I would recommend anybody to play d5 as their first move, regardless of the time control. It's solid, but it's not passive at the same time, which is nice. It is good to explore though. Like, you don't want to just always play the same opening. I mean, you can become really good with one opening, but I think you do appreciate chess as an art more when you learn about different openings, because there's so many. Okay. I'm doing good on time, but that doesn't mean much right now. I do have a back rank issue, and my queen has like no squares. He kind of closed off his bishop, which I kind of like. But he does have this diagonal, which is powerful. But if we trade, I don't want to trade and lose my knight, so I'm gonna move this out the way first. Oh, did someone subscribe? Oh, nice. I might have lost material. Hey! Oh, welcome to the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Let's try to win this game, even though this is a horrible position. 3 seconds, so maybe he doesn't queen. Yes, thank you. Anything exciting? Honestly, not so much yet. I do plan on going to a dance class because my parents are professional dancers. So I do plan on going to that later on. Because I feel like I should know a few dance moves if both of my parents are professional dancers. So nothing too exciting yet. But I figured I'd get some rest before going on stream. That way I can play some good games. Because I'll build my rating, and then I'll lose all my games when I go on stream, which kind of doesn't make sense. Oh, you wrapped up in some coloring? Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. Let me see. I'm doing pretty decent on time. I try to work on that time advantage. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. 1 second. I'm still working on chatting while playing the game. In a 1 minute game, it's very intense. Oh, I pinned the knight, so that's good. He can't take because I win the knight, so that's a nice free pawn push. I do have back rank issues. Do I have Discord? I do, but I haven't really associated it to my stream yet. I can work on that though, since I'm still new to this. Yeah, maybe I'll build a Discord. It is a good idea. I got forked, but he has no time, so maybe I can oh, I hung my queen. Wait, let me hang this. Let me not hang this. Save this game. Oh no! What is happening? Don't win with 0.2 seconds on the clock. That's terrible. Am I getting mated in one? Oh my god! I saved the game. Wait. So yeah, I don't have Discord yet. I guess let me put that in the chat too. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Wait, this guy's trying to challenge me. No, I need a second to breathe. Yeah, definitely. I guess if I build a Discord, I'll add you there. Okay. It's a miracle. I have no pieces, but I won this game. It's like I have created Discord before, but it was like my own personal Discord. Like I haven't associated with this channel. Nice. Let me see. Yeah, I'll definitely add you to the Discord when I create it. Yeah, I'll probably do that at another time, but I'll definitely add you when I get the chance. Okay. In the meantime, we'll try to get to 2400 the stream just playing D4 and D5. We'll do. I'll send you a request. Oh, I could have taken the knight actually. I would have damaged the pawn structure on the king side. Okay. There's these dark squares are Swiss cheese. I don't want to get baited and lose when I have such a nice position. Maybe I could ignore that and play queen c3. But he could like block with some pawns or something. f6. At least I made him I invoked the weakness, so that is a good thing. He could trade off pieces to kind of to make this attack not so strong, but you know there are some weaknesses there. Takes. I do have a slight time advantage, which is good, but we're kind of equalizing, and when we have no pieces on the board, it is easier to move fast. He can't pin me because I do have a discover check. Okay. I could win the rook. And then not only do I win the rook, but once the king moves back to any square, then I take the rook with check. So if he goes here, that comes with check too. So that's also a nice bonus. Yeah, but definitely a good idea. I'll make a Discord. Okay, we're at 2340. Let's keep going. We have like a reverse Dutch. I don't really know. Oh, the bird opening. The bird Dutch. It's funny, it's still called a Dutch. I forgot about that actually. I feel like I have butterfingers right now. Like, I don't want to get too careless with my moves and blunder a piece. The knight is pretty strong there. I'm okay with the knight, trading the knight. But he could put another knight there. I don't want to trade every piece. It's not a good idea. Let's see. Oh. That's a tough position, actually. I don't really know how I'm gonna break through. I'm, you know, definitely pushing some pawns somehow, but it's not really clear. I'm very cramped, actually. So I'll trade pieces just because I'm cramped. I do like that I have two knights, because in a cramped position, I have more flexibility. I still can't make progress. So, you know, we're kind of equal on time. He doesn't win this pawn. It is defended by a knight. So I'm just being solid. My opponent just wasted a lot of time with that last move. So that was a big deal. Sometimes it just takes one move where you move slowly and you just have like that analysis paralysis, and that could be game changing. See, you don't want to fall for that. Like I'm doing a little bit right now, but it wasn't as bad. I did protect this pawn too. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a rematch. Sure. Hey, if you notice, I have a similar pawn structure each game. It's a very solid pawn structure, which is nice for bullet. I think the most important thing is not to blunder pieces, because that's when you blunder a piece, they just trade everything and convert it into an advantage. I do have the sneaky move bishop c4, so he doesn't quite win any material. I mean, he does if he has one more attacker, of course, but I think I'll be okay. Okay, how can I complicate things? I have my rook joining the game. Queen d6 check. The king is cut off, which is nice. I have check, then I have this check. And that might be game actually. I don't, because the king is totally blocked off from this whole row. So that is checkmate. Oh yes, good morning. I did take a small nap so I can come in fresh into the stream. I didn't want to stream and lose every game. I want to show some good chess, so I decided I felt good and I joined the stream. We're trying to get back to 2400. Nice to start at low rating so that way I can build up instead of falling down. We're playing d4 and d5 every game, and I think that's a good opening choice. It's better than e4, e5, I think, in my personal opinion. There are no gambits, no matter what, when you play d5. Alright. A decent position. I'm trying to kill this battery. I don't want my h7 pawn to be attacked. He could take and then take this. Oh. It's interesting. I think this compromised pawn structure is not so bad because there's no bishops to really take advantage of it. And my king can kind of actually use the diagonals more than the rooks. Even though he does win a pawn. This might be annoying because the rook is coming in. Yeah, and this pawn is weak. I might be cooked. Maybe I'll vacate the square for the king. Try to save myself. Defense is important. More important not to lose than to win sometimes. That square was with check. My opponent didn't see it, so it's good. It's good they're not finding everything. Oh, I hung my queen. I don't recommend. Don't do that, guys. Don't hang your queen. This is one of those things you don't try at home. I have this annoying pass pawn, which is nice, and no clear checks on my king. I can always just come here and move out the way. I think my opponent's running out of ideas because there's like no time on the clock. And we went on time. Yeah, it's nice to win some games. Even if it's not clean, I'll take it. We're 36 points away, let's do it. Okay, I like to put the bishop behind a pawn. Like this, because it's a blockading bishop. You know, it's kind of hard to... dang. This bishop does have a nice pin. He takes, and I have this... Okay, let me just make sure I'm not blundering too much. I think this is okay. It looks scary though. At least I open up the king. I don't want to go there because there's a discovered check with bishop takes f7. I'm okay with trading. Not ideal, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna lose this pawn. But I don't want to lose that pawn because I don't want him to make a queen on that side. There are potential. Oh, that's a good move. He saw it. He saw my threat. Slightly worse, but it's playable. It's not clear what his plan is. I don't want to trade knight for bishop. I think this knight is I'm kind of lucky that all my pieces are on dark squares, so he doesn't have a good discover check. He wants to draw, he can take it, but my opponent might be greedy. Yeah, a lot of my opponents get greedy, which I don't really blame them. It's nice to try to win. I can win this pawn back. Not really. Wishful thinking. But at least I can't lose, right? I mean, I can, technically. I'm slightly better on time. And we will squeeze this for a win. Oh, I lost on time. That's so sad. I should have won that game, but I froze at the last minute. Okay. We don't always get the good side of the of the time scrambles. But the win was there. It was there. Let's see. Okay, I'm happy with that pawn push. I needed some clarity in the position. I did lose a pawn. I don't know, some kind of trade. I did want to open up my bishop. I just need a little bit more clarity. This square is weak, so I have to be careful with that. This knight is defending it, so... I just have to be careful because I do have some Swiss cheese squares, so I don't want to get caught. I have to be careful. This, because my opponent does have some potential threats, he might burn time trying to figure out how to win. This is tough. But yes, I think I am defending to some extent. I don't want to go there because then I'll lose my queen. It'd be terrible to lose my queen with no time on the clock. Okay, I don't want to lose my queen. Yeah, this is very hard. Hard to keep chatting while playing a bullet game. I lost my queen, but that's okay. He's got 4 seconds. Hopefully I can hold. Maybe, you know, I'll get away with this. I just have to keep moving, right? There you go. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, I just realized this is Biculi. I'm probably butchering his name, but I've played him many times before. He's a good player. I think he's been 2400 before, if I remember. So he's potentially underrated. Oh, me too, so I guess that's fair. I think we both don't deserve to be under 2400. Yeah, that's a nice outpost. He doesn't even have to take it right away. It's crazy. It's like he's taunting me. Yeah, too many attackers on the square. Okay, wait, what is he doing? He's burning way too much time. Maybe he's got some devastating attack coming. I'm getting scared. I don't know, should I be scared? Wait, no, I readjusted my screen. These pawns are scary. I want to win these pawns. He's gonna win that pawn. I didn't really know how to do anything about that. Yeah, I'm out of ideas actually. I don't know. Am I losing? Yeah, I feel like I'm losing. I'll just try to trade. Be hard to mate me without the rook. Oh, what did I just lag? I mean, I was gonna lose anyway, but I didn't want to lose like that. That's okay. I did lag a little bit. Let me just check my connection. Am I disconnected? Let me see. Whoa, I'm disconnected. Attempt. Okay. Okay, it looks like I disconnected, but I'm back. Okay, good thing it was retrying the connections. Okay, I mean, I was losing that game anyway, so it's not so bad. Let's keep going. Credit to my opponent for playing a good game. I don't like to make excuses, even though sometimes I do have valid excuses. Wait, my opponent was winning that game. I think I might have had d5 there. I'm not sure because then my queen is also under pressure. I'm threatening this and this. That might be winning. Maybe we could trade? Trade bishops? Let's trade pieces now. He does have this pawn storm coming, but I think I can withstand this storm. This rook is protected. I can be kind of annoying with this bishop. I can become bishop here to pin this rook. Should be a good game. He can't push because I could just take. Should be a good game. He's low on time too. I can just mate actually. This rook is pinned, so that's a mate. Better to take the king than the rook. Okay, we're up to 2362 and we're on our way to 2400 where we belong. So let's keep going. As long as I feel good, then I can play better. If I feel tired, then I simply can't win games. I'll be slow, blunder everything. I'm very sensitive to being tired, so that is a weakness of mine. This is a solid position. Not so mad about it. I take this pawn, and then this bishop is very solid here. I like this bishop, so I'll get rid of that. I could try to build here. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I come here and here. I just had to pause to come with. Oh, did I just blunder my queen? No, I didn't actually. I just take. I don't know what that was about. I thought I missed something, but I guess my opponent miscalculated. Yeah, definitely a miscalculation. Just beware of back rank. I could play h3. I could play a4, and this is like a wooden shield. I see Carl likes to say. Now I just have to convert this, right? I really have nothing to be afraid of. At least I don't think I do, right? He can even take. I'm threatening mate. And mate in 2. And that's mate. Alright. Now I'm up to 2371. Almost there. It's not a real fork because he trades. Maybe this does knight discovery. I have knight d6, so that's what I'll do. Maintain one pawn advantage. Protect this. I need to make. Whoa! I just blundered a piece. That's not good. I blundered a pawn. I have nowhere to escape to. I'm gonna play f6 once he attacks this pawn. And I'm just worse, and I'm searching for a blunder from his side. Just to put it bluntly. There's really no other plan. He takes with a knight, because otherwise he would lose his rook. Yeah, I'm just playing chess. I really have no threats. This is so sad. Like, what am I playing for? I need some tricks. Oh no. He's pushing me to the back rank. I don't like that. Oh, wow, he just took my rook. Can I stalemate? Please? Let me stalemate. No, no stalemate. I didn't think I was gonna get stalemated, but you just never know. Never know. Making love for my king. Even though there's no real threats. Threatening mate, but I'm not actually threatening mate. I'm pretending to. So just causing weaknesses that didn't really need to be defended against. Oh, that's nice defense. This knight is way too useful on E1. It's incredible. Why is this knight doing more than my bishop? This knight is too tricky. I don't like it. I want to play queen here. I do have an annoying X-ray pin. I don't know, I just made up that term just now. I didn't know what else to call it. Threatening that. He sees it. My opponent's too good. Does my opponent blunder anything? Like, really? Give me something. Anything, man. Be a little generous. I'm scared. I have good time though. He blundered his clock. That's the only thing he blundered. Okay. 2370. Very solid game for my opponent. Caro-Kann. Play the Caro-Kann. I can't say that doesn't make sense. Would it be a con if he didn't play the Caro-Kann? I think that'd be the real con. Fork? Not really. Kind of. Maybe that's a fork. Because there's pressure here, but I think no matter how he takes, if he takes with a knight, let's see. Do I like this exchange? Maybe, because then after he takes my rook, I come back and I play knight to e6, attacking his bishop, and then I take the knight. But then he has bishop to b6 checks. Oh, and he sees it. This is complicated. All these tactics. I'm gonna take this. Take with the king to protect the pawn. I won that tactical exchange. I don't like that. I'm not happy. I'm threatening this. I can't draw arrows. Take a pawn. I need to, yes, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you, man. Now I push this. Okay. And ladder. Okay. We are climbing. We are unstoppable. Wait, did I just lag? No. Don't lag. Please. I'm ruining my momentum. I need to not lag. I don't know why I lag. I can't afford. I don't have time for that. Please don't lag. I don't know how I fix that. IT. I work in IT and I need IT help. Even IT needs IT. Pressure. Fork. Yes. I have a fork. I'm catching up on time. Sorry, time gambit. There is no battery. The battery's dead. It's a dead battery. Oh, I think I'll take this. Check. Oh, I miscalculated. I gotta be faster. This is so bad. Leave me alone. Am I safe here? That's crazy. I think my opponent's shocked too. Oh, I'm not safe. Yes, let's play again. I could have won that game. This feels so familiar. You know when you play the same person over and over again, you end up getting the same lines in like certain openings. It's kind of funny. You're like getting the same exact line. Trade, take. Don't sue me. I think that's maybe I can't say take. I don't know. I'm new to streaming, so I don't know the rules. I don't have any money to sue. What? Oh, my queen. I'm blind. I'm totally blind. I did not see that at all. To be honest, I'm cooked. Am I lagging again? There's maybe? I think I was. Yeah, I think I'm dropping rates. It's funny because this happens when I'm already losing. It's just like insult on top of injury. I think I'm totally lost. Good game. Yeah, hopefully I don't drop any more frames. I'm attempting to reconnect, so I can't even... I don't know what happened. Reconnection successful. Okay, hopefully we stay reconnected. I want to continue to climb to 2400, so we'll keep going. It seems like a smooth game. I can't be mad about that. Queen takes. This song is gonna put me to sleep. Interesting. Knight or okay, pin? This pin might be maybe annoying. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe. That could be annoying. Queen here. If the queen there, then I have a check, which is annoying for him. So I guess that's good for me. It's good to be annoying sometimes, right? I don't know what to do. As long as he doesn't figure out what to do, that's important. Okay. Interesting. Does he have time to convert? I feel like he's better because of the pawn structure, but it's not so simple. Interesting. I just have to move. Okay. Good. I did not drop any frames there. I'm very happy about that. You know, it's okay if it drops for 1 or 2 games. Then I can always make up for it the next game. 30 points. I guess we can end the stream when I get to 2400. Hello? Did I just dropped 8 seconds? That sucks. Time gambit. It's alright. I'm super fast, so it was only fair for me to give up time. And now the game is equal. Even though he's higher rated, you know, I still had to spot him. Look at me talking trash just to lose. I'm already losing, by the way. This is so bad. It's just funny talking trash. It's funny. Bishop takes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get butchered. The queen comes in to block this. Oh no. My opponent is gonna kill me. Please don't kill me. Knight blocks with check and I lose. But then I take the rook. I guess I pre-move that. And then the rook comes in and mates me. I think that's my only choice. Yeah. And I get mated. Rook h8 is mate. I didn't see a way to stop it, so I just let it happen. Wait, am I disconnected? What's wrong with my connection? I don't know. I might have disconnected. I'll focus on the game. Okay, I think I'm good now. Hopefully. Please. Please be good. And I come in and fork a pawn. All that for a pawn. Isn't that crazy? But if I rattle him enough... No! 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 Okay. I might be okay. I have back rank issues. Okay. Don't collapse, man. You got this. No. Look at me collapsing. What do I do here? Okay. I just need to hold. Right? Just hold. Okay. Oh, I just got forked. Oh my god, this is a crazy game. Oh, wait, oh, I realized he was... No, not like that. I didn't lose like that. That game hurt. That hurt me a lot. I could have won that game. He had like 3 seconds on the clock. It's okay. What? What? No. I always get, you know, that's happened to me in so many games, and I never see it coming until it happens. I think I'm okay this time though, because it wasn't an attack with the queen. It was an attack with the rook and the bishop. So I might be okay. I just want to attack. Can I attack? I don't want to defend anymore. It's much easier to attack. I'm threatening the rook. Okay, I'm creating complications. No, the rook is defended. So I'm making my opponent think. I think I am. But I don't think my position is as scary as it looks. It can be tricky. This bishop is nicely covering. Well, unless he gets rid of it, right? He would win my rook by knight, but then I would take his. Think this. I'm holding here. Holding on for dear life. That is a nice pawn, though. Oh. Please stop. I need you to just leave me alone, please. I just want to be left alone. Don't. Just stop attacking, man. Just resign. Oh my god. Give me that. Oh, he hung his rook. No, no, no. I got this. I got this. No. Go. Move. 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 Oh no, I had that. I fell apart. I totally had that game. That hurts. Just gotta loosen up and move. I just have to move. I don't know. How do you work on that? Just not freezing up. I guess it'll come with time, right? As long as I get myself into winning chances, then you know one day I'll hopefully convert them. That's actually kind of tricky. I need to develop my pieces. Yeah, it's rated 2186, so I am not allowed. I mean, I can lose the game, but I shouldn't allow myself to. Like, these are the games I'm supposed to try to win. The rook is still pinned, so I'm not scared of that rook. Bishop can't do anything about it. The knight can join, but then I have too many attackers here, so I'll just trade. And I think I'm okay. Just have to convert this. And I'm up on time. So very comfortable position. I think even stronger might be to take first, just to trade pieces. Don't give him any counterplay. Trade more pieces. Hold that time advantage. I can always throw in a check just in case he's attacking a piece, and that'll give me time to react. Would take, but he doesn't keep that pawn because I take back. This pawn's hanging. This pawn's hanging. Eating like Pac-Man. All my pieces are light squares, so he'll never attack me. Oh, now that one's a dark square. He's playing pretty good with no time. I'm actually impressed. Pretty resilient in a position where he should resign. Pretty resilient. Sure, we'll join again. Yeah. Not bad. I should have been more dominant than I was in that game. Not happy just winning if someone's significantly lower rated. Because, you know, when we come back to do a rematch, all I have to do is win one, and I have to win like 3 just to compensate for it. That was a free pawn, by the way. So it needs to be like convincing if I'm facing someone rated 2181. Okay. Take. Time to get some kind of advantage. F3 is okay. Fork. We'll trade everything. If he has a, I like when my opponent only has a bishop, because then I know exactly what they can attack. I can put all my pieces on the opposite colored square. So the idea is to trade queens. He just has a bishop, and then I can put all my pieces on dark squares. This F3 pawn is saving everything. There's no back rank, so I can go for this. Here and then mate. If he doesn't push this pawn though. Pushes this pawn, so that's a little bit tricky. But that's mate. Alright, good game. We'll do another rematch. A solid game so far. Fork? I think it's a fork. But bishop check. Maybe it's not. Not a fork. Blunder by me. Okay, gotta be careful now. My opponent just needs one game, and I'm not playing good. Oh my god. I fell for mate. That hurt. That really hurt. See, 2-1. This is not good. See, it's good to play lower rated opponents sometimes because then you work on like not blundering. You just have to work on like having a solid game so that you can beat them, you know, more consistently. So sometimes you do learn from playing lower rated opponents. You don't always have to face higher rated. How do you consistently beat someone rated like 200 points lower? That is a good skill. Right. I think that's very important. It's important not to blunder. At any level. Maybe I'll just push. Just keep things solid. I don't want to complicate things. Okay, this pawn is a poison pawn, if he ever plans to take it. Hopefully he takes the poison pawn. I'll just play nothing and hopefully he takes it. So yeah, I planted a trap and it worked. Doesn't always work, but I gave it a shot and it worked. I should win this game. I have more time. I'm very handsome. So I get points for that. Wait, am I lagging? No, don't lag. That's the worst. Don't tell me I'm lagging. I'm lagging, no. I'm being plagued by lags. Are you kidding me? I lost by lagging. That sucks. Really? That really sucks. Okay, I'm at about an hour. I'll end the stream right here and see if I can somehow fix my connection. We'll get back to 2400 another time. But thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time. And this was a stream up while playing d4, d5. Despite winning and losing, you could see it was a very solid opening. Thank you guys for joining. Bye.